Hey guys, I'm True Basicer here, and alright, so most of you probably know that this day, or maybe yesterday, is that the day that they announced a new character for Dissidia. Yeah, I actually have never known. I haven't known that since like yesterday, and I saw it's on my Twitter, and I kind of translated on because it's on the Japanese, and it would say it's gonna announce 3 characters. What a surprise! We already got 1. I'm pretty sure we got 1. I mean, okay, I missed a bunch of in the beginning of the broadcast, because you know it's not on YouTube. It's on Nico Video, which is a Japanese site for uploading videos, so just like YouTube, but it's a lot more complicated than that. And okay, so even though I don't see when they announce and maybe there's some detail about this, I see a little bit gameplay about him, and they also released a trailer, like a character trailer, like all the warrior cosmos thing. Okay, so I gonna have to So this video gonna have some like a prediction on what type of character he's gonna be, and what do you think he's like? Okay, so a little bit story about me and Garland in Dissidia 0112. Alright, I think he's really good character to play as. I mean, he's like a really big guy, a giant bruiser with like really a lot of power and strength, but pretty slow. And I think he's similar to Cloud, but like a lot heavier and have some bigger range and some more utility with his range and magical attack. But I haven't played him much, so let's see what we can gather here. Okay, so in the trailer we see him like he is the stage in Cordelia, if I pronounce this right. In the Final Fantasy 1, but in an apocalyptic way. I think this is going to be the trend. Like when they introduce all the Warrior of Chaos, they're going to have to present it in the other version of stage. Because okay, I have a little bit to explain. In the stage, when you play the game, they have to choose a stage, right? And when they go to about a certain amount of time, or maybe one team got only 1 life left in the team health bar. The state will change, the environment will change into like a more chaotic one. Like the Cordelia will go into a really like a dark world. A Midgard will have a meteorite and some fire tornado around him. Yeah, and Alexandria will have the giant Alexander on the castle, and the sky will turn back, kind of like that. Okay, so let's go with the character. Like they use a lot of his original moveset. Like you can see like around A, he spin his giant sword around. I'm not sure it's one a deadbolt, and I can see like land shot, but it says it's on the ground. It's on mid-air instead now. And I see his twin sword, but it's like a longer combo. But they fuse a twin sword with Barricker. It's like the move that Garland used a hammer to smash it down, but I don't think it's going to smash down in a downward. It's going to be launched like forward, like most of the character did. Okay, so I think I think they was really similar to like Cloud. Maybe yeah. I think he played a lot like Cloud. That he have some utility with close range, mid range, and long range, like in both ground and mid air. I mean, in the ground, I guess he have around 8. Maybe deadbolt that he's using uppercut. I'm not sure. Maybe I have to go to see the trailer again. And they have I guess it's Thunder Guard on the ground. Yeah, it's a projectile in the ground. And mid air, they got like a twin sword, which is a close range. They got Lance Shard, and like I think it's a mid range, and I think it's Flare move, or maybe Blaze move that originally his HP attack that he used and into the projectile when it's air, but instead of shooting like multiple fire shot, it's only shoots 1. So I don't think that move is really good. really gonna use much. And HP attack, we saw 2 of them. So we saw Earthquake that can be used on the mid-air, and it's really like a sizzle nightfall that you can smash down the opponent and go all the way down. And I think it's gonna deal an extra very damage too. And I think that's maybe gonna be the one that people most use, except that maybe there's a lot of other moves that maybe are better. So the next one is Tsunami, and it's like a Ryan skill shot. It's kind of like a filling load of bomb that going straight. I think it's decent, but I don't think many people will use it. I think the other 2 one. Okay, this is my prediction. I'm probably wrong. Probably be a Cyclone. Be like a. It's kind of like a white wall from white view from it. If I pronounce it right, from Bond. That like a slow moving projectile that have the absorb effect, or maybe it's flare that are really close range and then rushing attack. That close range attack that like ending a combo. Okay, so I think so let's go with his EX skill, or maybe his mechanic. As you can see in trailer, there is like some part that they get the Garland getting hit by the Warrior of Light, and you can see like there's an all red and black aura around him. I think that's his mechanic. I think he's like similar to Shintoro, that he has like a true form that depends on how much damage he take. But instead, because I don't think they're going to like repeat the same type again, like they not gonna use like similar to rock mode that they got in like HP, very low HP and his moveset chain. But I think it's going to be like effect like in getting hit by a bravery attack, there's certain amount of time or certain amount of damage, and your form will change like really like. Okay, I would say I don't know what to call it. I would go with like a dark form, a chaos form, I guess, because his original is chaos. And you can see that his moveset like change like significantly. Like I can see him first like round 8 just spend more time and hit a lot more, and his land shot is like go really far and deal a lot more hits, something like that. So I guess he's kind of like Shintoro. Is like you take a lot of damage and you get upgrade, but it's unlike Shintoro. It's like the moveset like change completely, but this guy just like down like getting a like better version of it. Okay, so that's probably my speculation, but I don't know if that's mechanic going to change with his EX skill, because I'm sure that I didn't see his EX skill in the video. Okay, so yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this form is kind of linked to his EX skill, by the way. So I think that's about it. And this moveset video that's going to be a detail, I think we're going to have to wait for a while. I mean, I'm not sure if he's going to be updated, like gonna be really like updated recently on the arcade version, because I need some information about his damage, his effect, or his move set. The footage that I need some time about, at least about two weeks or probably 1 month, so that a lot of people will play it and I can have some video download, and I can have some details so I can make some videos. So yeah, so see you guys next time. One thing I have to say, his design looks pretty cool, or maybe it's too overdone. I mean, probably it's like Tetsuya Nomura design. I mean, seriously, this clear his armor piece are like in the face, like more detailed than his original in the PSP game, and yeah, this definitely is his design. Like, yeah, I think I like the design a lot. I mean, there's a lot more detail and stuff, and